What is up, y'all? It is Black and White Country here, and we're doing another video on drill bits, twist drills. Y'all saw the last video, we talked about the mag drill. This is a video, for if you got a hand drill or a drill press. What kind of bits do you want to get? Or you want to get bits that running your impact. And this is going to be the video about that. And it's always crazy to me how everybody talks about, all these companies talk about, who has titanium drill bits, titanium drill bit set, blue braid, titanium coating, red helix, titanium, they love their fucking titanium. And this is just the gold coating that you see on this is what the titanium is. Titanium, goddamn. These folks and their fucking titanium. I swear. High-speed steel on the mag drill works just fucking fine. I don't know what's so hot and dandy about fucking titanium. AVE did a good video about drill bits, but I'm gonna make this one anyways. It's a fucking free country. I can make whatever goddamn videos I want. So this drill bit set I've had the longest, and that's very evident by the fact that I only got 5 drill bits left out of I don't even know how many were supposed to be in here. But this is a Ryobi. My dad got this for me for Christmas, and and my dad's real big about taking care of not so quality things and making them last as long as high quality things do, and that's just been his mantra as long as I've known him. He got some nice stuff, some not nice stuff. It just is what it is. That's just his thing. That's how he likes to roll, and I can't knock him for that because his stuff doesn't break. But anyways, moving on. I bought this set myself. This Hercules set from Harbor Freight. It's a good set. It really is. It's got pretty much every size you can need. You want to get one that has the right multiples of certain sizes. You want to get one with 2 1/4 inches because you will drill a lot of 1/4 inches. You want to get one with multiple 1/8. I've never seen one that came with more than 1/2 inch, but you can get singles. A lot of people don't know you can get singles for these. They might not be the same brand or whatever, but you can go to Lowe's or Home Depot and get a single. It's going to be at DeWalt, most likely, or an Irwin, but is that really going to make a big difference? Not really. Not in my opinion. This is a Warrior set, which is also, the Harbor Freight deal. I've run Warrior stuff. It works. It gets the job done. To get the job done. Any better or worse? That's up for somebody who drills more holes than me to decide. This set is kind of neat because it has so many fucking drill bits. It's got a 1/2 inch, it's got a 31/64. It's literally a 64th difference. Like, the naked eye can barely tell the difference between these two. It's got a 15/32. It's got so many different sizes in this thing. And I know that's hard to see. There's not a lot of contrast on that in the first place. But yeah, all these sizes are pretty much the same. It does have like a 7/16, which is nice. You never see that. This one right here is 7/16. Pretty nice. I guess that'd come in handy at some point. But it's got a lot of drill bits. The 3/8 was missing. The 3/8 in this did break. So take that with a grain of salt. It did break. But I was using it. I went from like an 1/8 to a 3/8 to a 1/2 inch or something like that. I can't remember exactly what the conversion there was, but I was doing that, and I was going smaller to bigger to bigger to bigger to get to the size I want. And you can do that to really save your drill bits. I like this set, and I like it for a very specific reason. If you watch the video of the Allis Chalmers, you'll see where I had to replace a pin board. You didn't actually get to see me do it, which kind of sucks. I wish I had gotten video of that. But it was in such a way that you could not. I had to use this 1/8. I had to use this 1/8 drill bit. I mean, no, it was the 332. It was the 332 drill bit because I shoved a 332 welding rod in there. I had to use this drill bit, and this one is this. I do like this Milwaukee case because everything in here has really positive detents. It's harder than a motherfucker. There to get out, but I wouldn't have been able to get this in the hole to drill out what was left of that pin if I just put this in a drill or an impact. The great thing about these is that if you have to get to something that's far away or tucked behind a corner or you got to go through a hole and drill into another hole for whatever reason, electrician stuff, you can just put an extension on this, like a little drill driver, little apex thing, the little bit holder. Put this in the bit holder and you get, that much more length out of it. That's not so much the problem with these big long drill bits. But with these, you can run into... I just couldn't I couldn't get the drill close enough to it. It would have gotten in the way. And these are great for that. It does feel kind of wrong using an impact with these. I know that they say that they're impact rated and this, that, and the other. But, with Milwaukee's reputation of busting collets out of their impact drivers, I won't go into much detail about that. But Milwaukee has had a history of having busting the collets out of the quick change on their impact drivers. And I think it was this one, to drill some holes through some plastic, and I had to waller out the hole. And goddamn it, it wore out the fucking collet on my Porter cable. And is it because it's a Porter cable? Is it because it's not supposed to do that? I don't know. You decide. You guys take that for what you will, but they use a lot of marketing, a lot of stupid like this, no walking, the drill bit is completely and totally up to you. And if you center punched it or not, or if you drilled a pilot hole, the blue braid and all this other shit, they all think that they've gotten something that no one else has, and no one's ever thought of it. If you come up with an idea and you're like, oh, this is a $1 million idea, how has no one thought of this? Chances are someone thought about it, and they thought about it for more than 5 fucking minutes and realized it won't work. Or they pitched it to somebody and somebody killed their fucking dream because they realized that it wouldn't work. That's the cold hard truth about it. And it's like, oh, why don't they just do this, that, or the other with the drill bits? They probably tried that and it didn't fucking work. So, they just go off on this because they know people are gullible with all these, with the titanium and just really with titanium because it's some sort of mystery, special, unfazable metal that you just can't fucking break, which is not true in any way, what shape, form, or fashion. It's just not true. It's a good material. Don't get me wrong, but it's not magic. It's not just gonna fucking drill through these things like fucking butter. Let's take that into account. People have made these twist drills for fucking hundreds of years. Chances are, all the ideas have been made. What do I know? I'm just a guy behind a camera in a fucking dirty ass shop, running my mouth. So, good drill bits. If you need every fucking size in the world, get this set because it's cheap as shit. It's like $20. This set was also $20. I feel like it's a little bit better quality than that one. It's like their step above. It's the Hercules, not the Warrior. But you got to decide what are you gonna be doing with it. If it's a lot of fast-paced stuff and you like to run your impact driver, you can use these. These are quality. I know guys that whatever tool platform they're on, they buy all their accessories from them. If they run DeWalt's, they get all DeWalt stuff. They run Ryobi, it's all Ryobi. My family is not that family. We don't do it like that, and I don't either. I own 2 Milwaukee tools. I own a grinder and a chop saw by them. Neither one of those run these, but that's just what it is. I'm not biased. when it comes to, I am, but you know, when it comes to, drop some steel. When it comes to accessories and things like this, doesn't matter. Good drill bits, the Milwaukee's, they're really good. If you want to get even higher quality drill bits, if you do, you know, if you want something nice for your drill press or something that's going to really last, it's not about how well it cuts, it's about how long it cuts well. Right? Or not how, I mean, cut it, because it is cutting. It's these edges, the edges on these things cut. They cut the steel apart. That's how they work. That edge right there is what's cutting the steel. It's peeling it off and cutting it. AVE did a whole thing about it. Watch his videos. He's a fucking smart guy. Reminds me a lot of my dad. Great guy. Walters. You can get Walters or Irwins. Irwin is kind of hit or miss, but I like Irwin. They make, so the stuff that I had that it was not a miss, was a hit, was good, was fucking mint shit. Walter makes really, really good drill bits, in my opinion. I like them. The set that I did get my hands on to use, it wasn't my set, but the set that I got to use had a really fucking shitty index, if I remember correctly. The index is the plastic part that holds all the bits in them. Like, you know, you get it. It's just the part, the drill bit holders. The index on that Walter was kind of shit, but you know, it is what it is. But as far as twist drills go, it's my 2 cents on twist drills. You know, if you're just a hobbyist, get this one. If you're like me and you run holes every once in a while or occasionally and stuff like that, get these. If you do much more than that or you're very specific in what you need to do, this is probably the set for you. Don't hesitate to get that to get this Ryobi set. You know, obviously make sure it's got all the bits in it. But because that set was the very first set I ever had, and it was a good set. It worked. It got the job done. You know, that's about all I can say for it. It wasn't anything special, but it did drill plenty of holes in steel, which is 90% of what I'm drilled holes in with a twist drill. But I hope y'all enjoy this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I try to post a video as often as I can. Sometimes it's like back to back to back. Sometimes it's once every 2 weeks. But hope y'all enjoy, and I'll see y'all in the next one.